What's going on, guys? Spencer Claeys here, and today I'm going to teach you how to work on a steep roof with a roof anchor, a rope, and a harness. Let's get to it. So to start off with roof safety, we got to talk about ladders. Ladders account for a significant portion of falls, so we need to make sure our ladder is secure. You can see my shorter ladder has a stabilizer, which is great, but for this place, we need to use the 32 footer, and we can actually tie it to the bed of the truck, but normally you would want that stabilizer up there like we did for this job last week. It's going to prevent the ladder from sliding out from you, so definitely make sure you get your hands on one. Next, it's time to put on a harness and head up to the roof. All right, so we got our roof harness right here. We're just going to throw this on. Remember, we want it snug, but not too tight. We don't want to like lose circulation or nothing, but cinch this guy up. We're good to go. So we got our roof anchor right here. This is a piece of metal that is bolted onto one of the rafters. So this is what we're going to clip the top of our rope to. So now that is secure. Next, we are going to attach our lanyard. This is a contraption that does not pull down, but you can slide this up. So the way the teeth bite, so this is the end it goes. We're going to attach this to our harness and it's not going to slip. Keep that. And so then that is how we're going to stay safe when we're getting closer to the edge. Now, as far as boots and shoes, I'm wearing Vans here because they have a flat bottom and that is actually pretty good for grip. But I also wear, any sort of boot, which like the Brent Marins or the Georgia Romeos are some of my personal favorites. Make sure you know what's on your feet and also where you're stepping. As you can see, I'm holding onto the rope so I know where it is at all times. One of the biggest dangers is actually tripping over the rope because, you're not paying attention and the rope gets in the way. So that is why sometimes, like when I'm up on a roof and it's not that steep, I don't even rope up, because I did a job like last week where the roof wasn't even steep at all. So me wearing a harness on here would have actually been more of a detriment. It would have made things a little bit more complicated. So when you need to rope up, obviously make sure you do. As well as employees, you need to have your employees roped up. But as the sole proprietor, I don't need to rope up. Just honestly use your best judgment. I've done over 1,000 roofs and gutters, so I kind of know when I don't need to rope up. Don't take risks. Like if you think you need to rope up, you should. And another thing that you can do is actually, if there's no roof anchor, that's the other question I wanted to cover. You can actually tie up to the ground, so then you can work on the opposite side of the roof, if that makes sense. You can also install a roof anchor. This isn't something I typically do because we can almost always either tie up to the existing roof anchor or tie up to the ground. Or another option is just cleaning stuff from the ladder or using a long extension pole if you need to brush. So be safe out there, guys. I mean, look at this beautiful view. You can see how steep this dang roof was, but we stayed safe. We got the job done. This was $1,500 in like 3 or 4 hours. So have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to the Spencer Claeys Show. That's all for now. See you in the next episode. Peace.